Hey everybody, my name's TSW, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my favourite add-ons for levelling. Now these add-ons will work for anybody, and they just basically take out the guesswork of the whole levelling process. Instead of having to open up Wowhead and paste in the quest name, you can just continue to level in-game without ever getting stuck, without ever thinking that you're levelling inefficiently, and without just thinking. Ultimately, it's really nice just to level knowing that you're always leveling effectively. It feels really, really good. So the add-ons I'm going to be covering in this video are Ziegel's Guide, going to be Cartographer Waypoints, and Carbonite. So let's start off with probably the most effective one, Ziegel Guide. So this is a guide in add-on form that basically tells you go to a certain coordinate location, do these set objectives, and go to the next part. It's very concise information, it's very to the point, and it just gets you moving along to the next zone and to the next level and to max level very, very efficiently. It doesn't even mention the inefficient quests, it only tells you to get the ones that are good. Have you ever been in a zone where you've run out of quests? This add-on will either tell you to get the quests that nobody does, or it will tell you to quickly go to a different zone, do a few quests there, then hearthstone back to the original questing zone. It's really fun to level, and to level efficiently. It feels really good when it tells you to hearthstone across the map to start doing some more quests and to hand in the quests that you grabbed from the other continent or whatever. It's unbelievable how awesome it is to actually follow a guide where somebody has thought in depth about the optimized leveling route for quests. It's really good when you're leveling so efficiently and leveling so quickly. Ziegel Guide, I can't stress Ziegel Guide enough. So next we're going to be covering the Cartographer Waypoints. Now this is just simply an arrow that tells you what objective you're on and gives you a really nice arrow that plugs into Ziegel Guide to the coordinates that are mentioned. So instead of having to keep swapping to your map, pointing your cursor in the right place, finding the coordinate and chasing that area of the map, this just does it all with one reduced step, and you just follow the arrow indefinitely. It's just a really nice quality of life add-on that plugs into Ziegel Guide. To enable it, you get Cartographer enabled. I disable everything except for notes and waypoints. If you have too many of these extra sub add-on portions enabled, waypoints simply doesn't work. Also, if you're using the unit frame pitbull like I do, it doesn't work. So I've had to swap to Xpearl whilst leveling with the waypoints add-on. The last add-on I want to cover is Carbonite. That's this little mini map, although you can make it a full-size map if you like. This is a map quest add-on which is really, really nice. So you can open up your map as you would normally, and when Ziegel Guide tells you to go to a specific location like it is now, 3426, often if you're playing on a populated server or a server on launch, there'll be mobs camped all over this portion of the coastline. But what Carbonite does is it shows you all of the locations where you can complete the quest objective. So if this area is being camped by 10, 15 players on some very populated servers on launch, you can just go down to this southwest location and do the same quest. And I guarantee you there'll be fewer people in this area than up here, meaning that even with travel time you can beat people who are just camping the default, if you like, area to do the quest. It's very, very satisfying. And there are lots of quests that have secondary areas to do the quest objective. For example, there's one up here, Tumors, where you need mossy tumors. Obviously most people who know this quest know that you can get them done by killing the mobs in the lake area, but ooh, what's this down here? You can also get mossy tumors here. So the same applies. If people are camping mobs up here, you can go down and grab them in a different location. It can make a world of difference. Like really, there are quests in Outland, for example. I think there's one in Hellfire where people will camp a specific area, and around the corner the same mobs are there and no one's camping them. It's so fun when you can just be on your merry way completing the quest in 2 minutes, when some people, if the mobs are respawning slowly or if there are lots of people trying to do it, they'll be there 15 minutes and you've just taken 2 because they didn't know that other mobs are available. And when you go onto Wowhead or wherever and you're looking at the comments, for example, and you're seeing, oh yeah, you go to this area to do the quests, everyone has that information. Everybody's doing that quest in that area, but it's such a dream when there are extra locations that people just don't know about and you can complete the quest objective there. So these have been my favourite 3 add-ons for levelling. If you have any more suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like if you want. Also subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I've been TSW and I'll see you guys later. Bye.